Hello, I'm Dr. Ron. Welcome to my barn. You might be asking, well, what's a chiropractor doing teaching me how to grow tomatoes? Well, if you're a patient of mine, you know my passion for gardening. You know how I strongly believe that if you have a garden, it's one of the best ways to fight off disease and illness, including cancer and heart disease. I have a big garden at my house, and I get questions all the time on how I grow my tomatoes from seed. So I'm going to show you right now. The first thing you want to do is start out with a really good seed, an heirloom seed. Now there's a difference between heirloom seeds and hybrid seeds. Heirlooms are what God intended us to eat. They're non-touched by man. They're non-GMO. They're the original seed that we've had. A hybrid seed has been modified genetically so that it's more disease resistant, it gives bigger yield, but also there's a cost to it. You cannot regrow the seeds once you're done with planting the garden and picking the fruit. So I strongly recommend that you do heirloom seeds. You can get them anywhere. Any gardening center will have them. I like to go to Dumont's on 30th Street in Canton. They've been really helpful to me. And here's how I grow my tomatoes. This is my box. I start out with the Jiffy box, and you can get this at any hardware store or any gardening store. And when you use this, you see it's on top of a box. I've got this box insulated, and I've got a heat source inside here. It's a light bulb, a good old-fashioned filament condensant light bulb, 40 watt to 60 watt. Will get the inside of this box 60 to 70 to 80 degrees, and that's the magic temperature, 70 to 80 degrees, that you want for germination for a tomato seed. So if I take the lid off of this, and it's already warm, if you can feel this, it's already warm. I just started this just an hour ago. I've got my seeds here. I planted them about 1/4 of an inch in the dirt. I've got a thermometer here. This just came out of a fish tank, and it's already up to 75 degrees. It started out at 55. And then I've got my mister, and you just get the dirt moist, and once that dirt's moist, with the lid on top, you don't have to worry about it. It's like a womb. It's just like a baby in a womb. It will stay warm in here, and you only have to check it about every couple of days. Tomatoes love it. Get the bigger lid, because the smaller lid, those tomatoes will grow so quick that you have to take the lid off. Once you take the lid off, it's a whole new ball game. You have to water this every day, or you will dry up and you'll lose your crop. So get the big lid. When the tomatoes start to come up, when the plants start to come up about by day 7, 8, or 9, then you want to put a light on top, and that's going to mimic the sun. And that's where we have over here my grow light. You can get that bulb at any hardware store. It's just for growing plants. I have a timer on it. It comes on at 7 a.m. and then it will go off at 7 p.m. And that way the plants will grow straight up. They won't go to a light source. They're going to go right to that lamp that we have on top. By Memorial Day, if you do everything I tell you to do, you'll have tomato plants that are 6 to 8 inches tall easily. You'll be able to put them in the garden. You want to wait until there's no fear of frost. You want to have the earth a little bit warm. In this part of Ohio, northern Ohio, Memorial Day is a good safe bet. If you do all this right and you get some good yield, show me some pictures. I'd love to see them at the clinic. If you have any questions, don't be afraid to ask me the next time you're at the clinic. Thanks for watching this video. Good luck. Here's to your better health.